Wow. Before I start my analysis of the day, I want you to take a look at how the Buccaneers were happy today after their draw against Amazulu. I want you to take a look at how they ending their season. They still have got a game to go, but to me, today's celebrations that they were having were summing up the season, and they were showing that they are happy people. I'm not sure if they were happy because Kaizer Chiefs did not manage to get into the top 8, or they were just happy that they managed to get a draw against Amazulu and their season went well. But it was extraordinarily looking so good. The celebrations are looking so good. Have a look at this clip, and then we will dive into today's match results, wrapping up all the match results from today's games. Let's dive in. Right. Greetings to you all, and a warm welcome to all our fans, a warm welcome to all our subscribers, and a warm welcome to all our new viewers to our sports channel, your favorite channel, the Fulcrum Sports. Right, we want to do a quick roundup of today's PSL matches, including the CAF Champions League, and see what it means, what the results that teams got today mean. And we will only be looking at those important results. We won't be looking at all the teams that played today, but the ones that have gotten a big effect. So we will be looking at the ones that have got a big effect. First and foremost, I want us to look at the results between Kaizer Chiefs and Polokwane City. Today's results on Kaizer Chiefs and Polokwane City is Kaizer Chiefs 0, Polokwane City 0. What does that mean for Kaizer Chiefs? That means Kaizer Chiefs is going to miss out on the top 8. As we look at the log tables, Kaizer Chiefs is missing out on the top 8. They've got themselves to blame, as they only needed to win this game in order to be in the top 8, but unfortunately they didn't make it, meaning that they will have to fight it out in the next season. A lot of it was expected from Kaizer Chiefs after they won the Nedbank Cup, but unfortunately they didn't deliver this time, and this 0-0 draw against Polokwane City means they are missing out on the top 8, which made some Orlando Pirates fans very happy today. I was at the stadium covering the Amazulu versus Orlando Pirates fans' reactions. And surprisingly, the Orlando Pirates fans forgot about their own game that they had played to a draw, but were celebrating Kaizer Chiefs draw, because this means Kaizer Chiefs is missing out on the top 8 slot. It was an important game. Chiefs was expected to deliver, but unfortunately Kaizer Chiefs didn't deliver. Right, moving on to the next result, I want us to look at the effect of the Richards Bay and Supersport result. Supersport unfortunately will find themselves going to playoffs and they are finishing second from the bottom of the log, which is very, very disappointing. A lot was expected from Supersport this season, but surprisingly, they didn't perform to expectations and finished in a disappointingly second from the bottom slot, which is a play-off slot. Anything can happen in the playoffs. If they lose those games, it means we are losing Supersport United from the PSL to the NFD, which is very much disappointing. Clubs like Supersport are expected to be very much part of the PSL. But football is football. We accept anything that comes. So Supersport might find themselves in the NFD next season, depending on how they play in the playoffs. They lost to Richards Bay, to Natal's Rich Boys 2-0. Supersport lost 2-0, losing to Richards Bay. Right, now let's move on to an important result of the day. And that is the Champions League result, the CAF Champions League. Mamelodi Sundowns were expected to deliver as they were playing home against Pyramids. Unfortunately, they were held to a 1-1 draw, which might be a big problem for Sundowns as they go into the second leg. Pyramids will be playing at home, and anything is expected. Clubs that play second legs at home most of the times utilize those chances, the home ground advantage, and they go on to win. So we do hope that Sundowns will manage to win away. They have done it before. They are a good, solid team. They are representing the country, and not only the country, but they are representing the southern part of Africa, which is the SADC region. So a lot is expected from Mamelodi Sundowns as they go to the second leg against Pyramids. And we do hope that good results will come out of that second leg game. So we keep our fingers crossed for Sundowns, and we hope they will deliver. Right, let's look at the log table, the PSL log table, and see what it means to different clubs. Mamelodi Sundowns are sitting at the top, meaning they go into the CAF Champions League next season. Orlando Pirates is sitting second and with a game in hand, but that game in hand does not change anything. By the way, congratulations to the champions, Mamelodi Sundowns. They did very well. They have continued season after season to dominate the PSL, and Orlando Pirates are sitting second. Nothing changes with Orlando Pirates game in hand. It will be a ceremonious game. They will be playing that game in hand, but it won't change anything. They will remain second. So they are going into the CAF Champions League. Stellenbosch are sitting third, meaning that they are going into the Confederations Cup, CAF Confederations Cup, and they have finished their games. So they are sitting on third. Nothing will change. Looking at the bottom part, or mid part, let me say, Kaizer Chiefs have missed out on the top 8. Unfortunately, Amakhosi didn't utilize the chance they had in today's game to go into the top 8, which was very, very important. So they miss out on a point. They are sitting on 32, and the team ahead of them, which won today's game, is sitting on 33 points. So it's a point difference between Richards Bay, who are sitting 8th, and Amakhosi, who are sitting 9th. So tough luck to Amakhosi. They miss out on the top 8. Going to the bottom half, like I said, Supersport is more likely to go into playoffs. They are sitting at number 15, which is second from the bottom, and that slot there means they go to playoffs in the NFD. That is provided they do not win their game in hand. They've got a game in hand, and they are just 1 point behind Cape Town City. Let's hope they will utilize that chance to go top of Cape Town City. So Supersport are sitting in a pretty dangerous position, and same goes for Cape Town City. If anything happens and Supersport wins, Cape Town City are going to playoffs. But if Supersport loses, they go to playoffs, and anything can happen in the playoffs. We would hate to lose Supersport in the PSL, but the ball is in their court. They've got to either win their last game or play to a draw. Cape Town City, who are above them, have got a minus 16 goal difference, and Supersport have got minus 12, which is good for them. So let's see what happens in Supersport's last game. But if they do not win or play a draw, they are going to playoffs. Thank you very much for watching us, and please don't forget to subscribe. We depend on the subscription to keep going. We depend on the subscriptions to keep bringing you the good news and the not so good news. But please always stay with us, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much.